Hey guys, what's up? NGS here, and it's time for vlog number 59. Now, there are a couple things I want to talk about before I start this video. First thing is, spring break. Woo, week off. Yeah, I might not sound happy. It's just because that, I'm not really feeling that well. I'm not in the best of health. I have a cold. My leg is freaking killing me. And, yeah, so if I sound a bit nasally, well, that's because I have a cold. So yeah, spring break, I'm pretty freaking happy. We got a week off. Well, actually, I got a week and a day off because yesterday, Friday, I was so I don't know the words to describe it, but I could not move out of my bed. I was just so tired. It's like I slept through my morning class because I have to go to school at 7:20 while everyone goes to school at 8:10 because I have an extra class, for extra credits for college. So I slept through that class. My mom came and said, "Are you not feeling well?" I said, "Yeah," so she let me stay home. Yeah, so that's enough of my daily life that you want to know about. So, what am I going to talk about in this video? Yeah, I got a couple new pieces of info to talk about for once. The first thing I want to say is, during spring break, yes, I'm going to be making more videos. Now, the one thing I have to warn you guys is the quality might be different because I'm using my PlayStation Eye at the moment because my capture card that I use, for some reason, is not working on my computer because I always went up and used my dad's computer for that. So, until I get a way to make it work on my computer, I can't make it with that camera. But this quality is actually pretty good. It's just when I upload it to YouTube, it doesn't look as good. But, yeah, so this is going to be the quality that you guys are going to be seeing for a couple days. I might do something else with the settings to make it look better, but I don't know. So before we start out with the new info, you guys, let's talk about something. Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13. What could I say about it? Well, I've been playing this game non-stop for the past couple days, and so far I'm clocked in at 16 hours out of roughly 60 hours. You know how that would make me feel. And there's this thing, because, it's a long game that's supposed to be endlessly rewarding, just every hour is something cool and special and unique, man. No. For the majority, the first 5 hours, I wanted to rip my brain out of my head because it was so boring and ridiculous, and there is nothing that keeps you going till you're about roughly, 15, 20 hours in. That's when the story gets actually good. And it's just that it's all the same thing, conversation, run to the end of the level, boss fight, you do that again. And there's nothing that good until you're about 20 hours in, that's when it starts picking up in the game. So if you want to get this game, I warn you, be prepared to sit through boring-ass stuff and just lame battling, because that's essentially what the first 20 hours of Final Fantasy 13 is. Now, I might get some flame because of that, but, I don't even know. It's fun once you get all the cool sums and stuff, and once you're about 20 hours in, but the first couple hours, you're gonna just... Yeah. So the big piece of info that everybody's talking about is the new Shippuden Storm 2 skin, which features Hidan and Kakuzu. Whoopee. Wait a minute. Why am I not happy about that? I don't know why I'm not happy about that. I don't know why I'm not happy. Because, Storm 2, it looks pretty freaking awesome, the game, from a lot of the scans and the gameplay. And I am torn on whether or not to pick it up because, how I have these things about these Naruto games, why do we have to pay $40 to $50 each year for a carbon cut and paste copy, which is the Revolution series and stuff like that? I can understand Storm. Storm is, actually worked on for the next generation console, so it would be better, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting it the first couple days because apparently in America, I don't know if this is true. A lot of you guys are skeptical. If you went on GameStop, you guys would probably found out it said coming out September 1st, 2010, which really doesn't make sense because September 1st is actually pretty freaking early for the Naruto game, and Japan announced it first, but we're getting it first. That's pretty weird because this would be a big spoiler for us. Well, Revolution 3 was a big spoiler for us. So I don't know the whole thing about Storm 2, with the release date in America. More than not, they will move it probably to or close around to the Japanese time, so we will actually get the game around then because September 1st is actually pretty early, and the fact that it's coming out right before my senior year starts, sucks like a bitch. Damn. I want to actually tell you guys about a funny story that happened to me. Last night, pretty hot, especially in the house because my mom turned on the heater and I was underneath all my covers. So I went to bed with a shirt and my, jacket on, right? No, it's not a jacket, it's just a jacket. Yeah, it is a jacket, screw that. So I went to bed. When I woke up in the morning, my shirt was taken off and this is all that was on. So that's really, really creepy because this was pulled all the way up to the top and I'm like, I know I was wearing something. What happened to it? And then I look over on my other side. It's like, oh, It's like, how the hell did I get over there? It's like one of those things, like, you do it subconsciously, but you still kind of remember it. It was pretty freaking creepy. And this morning, I had the most terrible wake up. Jesus Christ. Like, I woke up around, I don't know, 11 o'clock, 11:30, and I was trying to get up, but I couldn't move. I'm like, and so I tried to lift my arm. I realized my arm was asleep, so I lifted up. I went like that, so I was like, okay, I'll just move it. I reached over to get my glasses. I freaking cucked myself in the face. Oh, shit, that still hurt. And it really hurt. Jeez, that's what I hate about your arm being asleep. Like, I did that one time, like in a random story. My dad, he made dinner and I was asleep because this is like right after exams in the summer. I was beat. So my dad, he's like, here's your food, wake up. So I didn't know who that was. So I lifted my arm, just went like, pah! And the entire food spilled on the ground. And my dad is just like about to throw a fit because I stood here for 2 hours cooking and this is how you repay me. It's so funny. I felt like a real asshole after that because I didn't know. I was half asleep and I was just like, you know, the perfect moment. So, you know, that's your random story for the day. So what are we going to talk about when it comes to upcoming videos over spring break? Well, I plan to make at least 4 more videos during spring break, and this time I actually know I will want to make the videos. The next video I'm probably going to make after this is going to be my thoughts on anime live action and what will America do about it. After that, it's probably going to be my thoughts on Tetsuya Nomura and the upcoming Kingdom Hearts games, which I got a lot to say about that. And my thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Kai airing on Nicktoons. Now, I'm going to have to redo that video because I did that on my other camera, but until my dad fixes his computer upstairs, I can't get the video, so I'll have to do it again, which sucks, you know, because I actually liked what I recorded. Well, whatever. Plans for spring break? Actually, I got a lot of plans, actually. I'm going to hang with my friends a lot, you know, go over to their places. We're going to go to the movies. I actually want to see a lot of movies that are out right now. I want to see She's Out of My League. That Hot Tub Time Machine movie seems pretty funny. The movie with the dead guy coming out of the coffin, you know, that black comedy. You know, I haven't seen a lot of black comedies since the majority of them suck. Well, actually, a lot of them are funnier than, like, frickin' what these Hollywood directors are putting out as funny. But, you know, that's debatable up against people. I have something to confess to you guys. I haven't watched Naruto or read the manga since September 2009. And that's really bad. The only reason I know about what's going on is because people comment on my page, oh my god, the new manga chapter, Kakashi's the 6th Hokage. Okay, alright, whatever. And there's just one thing, I'm gonna make a rant on this later, but what the hell is going on with the story? I don't know if you guys are noticing this because you're diehard Naruto fans, but from my point of view, I was a diehard Naruto fan turned average fan. What is going on with Sakura? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. What is he doing to her? It's just like, 1 minute she says she's gonna kill Sasuke, this, that. It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna do a video on it later, but god. And will Kishimoto ever hop off Sasuke's dick? Seriously, I mean, what is it? Every single thing is, I gotta get Sasuke back, I gotta get Sasuke back, I gotta get Sasuke back. I mean, seriously, stop it. It was okay for the first 50 episodes because that was the driving force of Shippuden. Get Sasuke back. But what are you doing now? It's still Sasuke. I mean, do something else. Go with the other characters. Be more productive with the other characters. Talk about Tenten for once. I mean, what happened to her? I mean, seriously. Don't keep clamoring to Sasuke. Like, this is the one thing. Most of the people who watch Shippuden are Sasuke fanboys. I mean, they just want to see Sasuke. I mean, thought of any other character that they see clouding up Sasuke airtime really just sticks them in the head, you know? Which is what I really don't like. I mean, it's not all about Sasuke. I mean, all Sasuke is an arrogant prick who just won't finish Naruto and be done, end the series. I mean, Jesus Christ. Whew. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching Vlog 59. I don't think I've ever ranted so much on Naruto in just one video. Wow. I will be doing a proper video on that later, but, you know, it's gonna be around the several videos I upload during spring break. I'll probably try to upload one a week. I'll probably make them all today, and then upload them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know, like that, just to liven it up or something. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys later.